Good morning, students. Today we are discussing about the sphere gap method for the measurement of high voltage. In this method, we used for the measurement of high AC, DC and impulse voltage under constant atmospheric condition at a spark over voltage of 30 kV at the 1 centimeter spacing in air at 20 degree Celsius temperature and 760 tolerance pressure. The spheres can be attached either vertically or horizontally. Here we are discussing about the working of the sphere gap method, measurement of high voltages, impedance and the construction of this method. The peak value of voltage causes the dielectric breakdown. A sphere gap can be used for the measurement of peak value of the voltage if the gap distance is known. The sphere gap measurement is one of the standard method of measuring peak value of high voltage, DC, AC and impulse voltage. It is used for checking voltmeters and other voltage measuring device used in high voltage circuit. Generally, two types of sphere gap arrangement are used, horizontally and vertically. These spheres are made with metal of copper, aluminum, brass of identical diameter with their shank, operation gear and insulator support as shown in figure. Next slide. The voltage to be measured is applied between the two spheres and the distance or spacing between them gives a measure of spark voltage. A series resistance is usually connected between the source and the sphere gap to limit the breakdown current and to suppress the unwanted oscillation in the source. When breakdown occurs, the value of series resistance may vary from 100 to 1000 kilo ohm for the measurement of AC DC voltage and not more than 500 in the case of impulse voltages. In the case of AC peak value and the DC voltage measurement, the applied voltage is increased until the spark occurs in the gap. Generally, a mean of about 5 breakdown values is taken, and after that, the average value will be taken. In the case of impulse voltage, to obtain 50% flashover voltage is applied and the limit deficiency by not more than 2%. The flashover voltage for the various gap distance and the standard diameter of the spheres are used. For the standard tables, we determine the spark voltage with respect to the specimen, with respect to the spacing between the spheres. Here, the standards of the gap measurement, the construction, the standard diameter of the spheres are 2 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6.25, 10, 12.5 up to 200 centimeters. And the horizontal arrangement is usually preferred for the sphere diameter is less than 50 centimeter and it is suitable for low voltage range. One of the sphere is static and other is movable or adjustable. Impulse voltage which has wavefront time at least 1 microsecond and wave tail time of 5 microsecond can be measured using sphere gap measurement. Here the figure is given the horizontal arrangement of the sphere gap. The function of resistance we are already explained, that limit the breakdown current, and to suppress the unwanted oscillations. Here the one right hand side sphere is fixed and the left hand side spheres will be movable, will be close to the another and uh, far away to the another. This is the construction to the other view, and this is the vertical arrangement of the sphere gap method. Ground side is the fixed and the upper side is movable, and the distance will be decreases until the spark over between two spheres. And this is the another view of the vertical arrangement. This is the actual lab diagram, a lab figure in the any laboratories where we can measure the value of high voltages. The construction: when the electric field across the gap exceed the static breakdown strength of gap, it results the complete breakdown of gaseous gap. Spheres of having equal diameters and image of copper or aluminum. The distance between two spheres are less than the diameter of spheres. Sphere gap can be arranged either vertically or horizontally. The spheres are carefully designed and fabricated so that their surface are smooth and the curvature is uniform. Spacing S between them gives the measure of the spark over voltage. The series resistance is usually connected between the source and sphere gap to limit the breakdown current, to suppress the unwanted oscillations in the source voltage when breakdown occurs in case of impulse voltage. The value of series resistance may vary from 100 to 1000 kilo ohm and not more than 500 ohm at that impulse voltages. The factors affecting to the sphere gap method is the nearby earth object, atmospheric condition and humidity, irradiations, polarity and rise time of the voltage waveform, and influence of the dust particles. A nearby earth object. The effect of nearby earth mass enclosing the earth sphere inside an earth cylinder, the spark voltage reduced by the voltage. The reduction in the spark voltage due to earth object is less than 2%. Atmospheric condition and humidity. The spark over voltage of a spark gap depends on the air density, which varies with the change in both temperature and pressure. The spark voltage increase with humidity. The humidity effect the increase with the size of the sphere and is maximum for uniform field gap. The spark over voltage increase with the partial pressure with the water vapor in the air. Irradiation: the reduction of the about 20% in spark over voltage was observed for spacing 0.1 diameter to 0.3 diameter for illumination of sphere gap with ultraviolet and X-rays. And the effect of polarity and the rise time of the voltage waveform, it has been observed that the spark over voltage for positive and negative polarity impulse are different for the spark gap of 6.25 to 25 centimeter diameter of sphere. The difference is about 1%, and for the smaller gap it is approximate 8%. The wavefront and wavetail time also influence the breakdown voltage. Wavefront time: the time taken by the wave to reach to its maximum value starting from zero value, and the wavetail time, it is the time measured by the nominal starting point and the point on the wavetail where the voltage is 50% of its peak value. Okay.